Hola amigos, hola amigas, welcome, bienvenido, salam, welcome to the channel y'all, Chash and Yak Shamash. Today I'm going to do a cooking video, something that I haven't done for absolutely ages, and I was making it and I thought, okay, I may as well film it while I do it. We are making corned beef hash pasty pie, or pasty pie as we call it. I have got onions, potatoes, 2 tins of corned beef, 2 packets of short crust pastry for the top and the bottom, butter, spray light, oregano, salt and pepper. You will also need an egg for the glaze, but if there's anything else while I'm going through it, there we go. If you guys like corned beef pasties, then you will love homemade corned beef pasty pie. First thing I have to do is peel potatoes. Okay, and now put the potatoes on high. They have been chopped up. Nice generous helping of salt. Give that a bit of a stir. And let them cook until they're ready to mash. 20 minutes normally, roughly, approximately. Next, let's sort out the onions. So I got the potatoes on simmer. I've just chopped up the onions. I'm going to put in a little bit of salt. And I'm going to put in a little bit of turmeric. That's the end of the jar. And I'm going to put in a little bit of oil. And I'm going to put in some sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4 teaspoons. That will help to caramelize them. Okay, so let's get these fried down. And the potatoes boiled. Okay, so the onions are fried off, put them to one side. The potatoes are now boiled. I'm going to strain them. Okay, so I've strained off the potatoes. This is where I put pepper. I'm not going to add any more salt in at the minute because I'm using butter, and that butter is salty butter. So I will add any more salt if needed to at the end. Once I've tasted it, be generous with the butter. Now I mash them. Okay, now I've mashed the potatoes. I'm going to add in my onions. And I'm going to stir this together. Not very difficult. Now I've got 2 tins of corned beef that I'm going to chop up finely. Now, lots of people don't like corned beef, which I can totally understand. So I just break up the chunks, put it in with the potatoes and the onions. You might be able to hear the rain outside, it's pouring down. Now I'm going to stir it through. I don't want to mash it too much, but you want to stir it through. This is the part where you want to taste it. This is where you want to add any more things to it. I'm going to add a little bit more pepper. A bit more salt. Oh, that was salt. A bit more pepper. A bit more salt. I'm going to put in some oregano. Take a clean spoon. Absolutely perfect. Yum. Put that to one side. Okay, so that's a dish. I'm going to put it in. So I'm going to spray the dish with some spray oil. Get my pastry. Unroll it. And get some flour. I'm just going to roll it out a little bit bigger. I'm now going to flop that into the dish. Now I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to spoon the filling in. I'm going to take my fork and push it out to fill the dish. More carefully this time, roll it out over the top. down. And I got one whole egg here mixed up. So I'm just going to coat the top with the egg mixture to glaze it. Now it's time to go in the oven. Okay, so I've got a preheated oven here at 180. I'm going to pop the pasty pie in the middle shelf. It's a fan oven. And I'm going to leave that cook now for 45 minutes or until golden brown. Okay, I've just had the timer and had a look at it. It's been 35 minutes. Looks cooked to me. Let's take it out of the oven. And there we go. That is one pasty pie. Yeah, the pastry looks all cooked around the outside, around there. So what I'm going to do now is let this cool down and then we will have a slice. Okay, I've given it about 25 minutes to cool down a little bit. Let's get it into slices. Still nice and hot. There we go. That's steamy, steamy, steamy. Let's take out a slice. That didn't come out as clean as I thought it would because it's still hot. Let's take a look at that. Whoa, look at that pasty pie. It's nice cold as well. Absolutely delicious. So if you like corned beef pasty, make yourself some pasty pie. Very simple and very delicious. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Put some vegetables and some gravy. Lovely.